So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Mugeshe and this is the channel of hope. I want you to learn something about how Kenya is rich naturally. We have so many natural resources and I happen to visit one of the natural resources with a tour guide. And as you're going to listen out and see, you can always guess what lake is that. Of course, it's Lake Naivasha. It has so many trees which are dry. It's my first time to be there. I was there sometimes back when I was very young. But as an adult, I really enjoyed the nature walk. How are you doing? My name is Anna Mugeshe. Welcome back to my channel. And let's learn a lot about how rich our country is. Say hi, Mama.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Tell them Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy
New Year.
and a happy New Year. You can see
New Year, Mom.
New Year,
No, New Year.
New Year. And a happy new year. So welcome back guys. Let's learn a lot about our country and how rich Kenya is. For those who are watching me from diaspora, for those who are watching me from outside Kenya, outside Africa, Kenya is a country in Africa which is very rich with natural resources, and I happen to visit one of the resources. And may God bless you as you sit back and watch and listen out to how rich we are and learn a lot with me. If you like such topics about your country, about our country, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to hit out on the notification bell and give it a thumbs up. Let's go. Listen out. Here is the video.
Which has been cut almost into two equal parts by the equator. And so the altitude here attracts a lot of biodiversity. So Kenya reads with the biggest number of animals in species, with more than 80 different species and 56 national parks. Kenya reads with the biggest number of insects, and this is why now we also have the International Center of Insects, Physiology and Ecology headquarters here, where we have 3 commercial insects, which are the bees, the butterflies, and the silkworm. Kenya also reads with the biggest number of birds, with 1,137 different species of birds. Kenya also reads with the biggest watermelon. Kenya has got 18 water towers or water sources, and with 5 major ones, which are the Aberdeen Ranges, Mount Kenya, Mau Complex, Cherangani Hills, and Mount Elgon. These are the 5 major water towers we have. And so, to the shores of Billy's Lake where we are going to, this lake was here in 1963 where the fence is, in 1963 when Kenya got its independence. So what happened? This lake fully depends on the Aberdeen Ranges. So we term Aberdeen Ranges as the king post of Kenya, because all the Nairobi Union you see there, they depend on the Aberdeens. With the 4 dams, we have the Ngedu Dam, Ruiru Dam, Sasunua Dam, and the Kenya Dam. These are the 4 dams that serve Nairobi. We have others that are coming up. When you go to the eastern side of it, you find that we have the Tana River, the largest river we have. This is the Tana River, which irrigates where? with the 7 forks where we get more than half of our electricity from. It also irrigates Bura and also irrigates Tana Delta, and then it goes into the Indian Ocean. So when you go to the northern part of it, you find that we have one lake that the only central province has, Lake Orobrozat, that is found in Nyandarua County, which forms the Damson Falls, that 74 meters deep falls. And then after the falls, it forms the Engale Uasonyiro River, which cross-cuts Laikipia, Samburu, a part of northeastern, and it goes and forms the Lowland Swamp, where it goes underground, and then it goes to serve Somalia. So on the western side of the Aberdares, this is where now we have another dam. That we call it Konoike Dam, which serves Gilgil, Nakuru, and Kabarnet. Then other waters on the western side of the Aberdares, are the ones that forms this lake. All the waters on the western are the ones that has formed this Lake Naivasha. So we have River Malewa that serves this lake. So 99% of water in this lake are from the Aberdares. So what happened is that after the independence, our people went into the Aberdare ranges. They did the logging, clearing bushes, quarrying in there, burning of charcoals, all sorts of activities in there that made our watershed to dry up and to make our permanent rivers to be seasonal rivers. So this is when now the river kept on receding, and it receded 2 kilometers. So we can go slowly. And please don't touch this. This is the thing in it. Where the level of water had reached. But now, for 2 years, we have been having a drought. So, the lake has been receding, but it cannot recede beyond where it was now. Because now, the upper area is totally covered now, and no one will now rest to get in to do all those sort of activities in there. Now it is receding because you all know that Kenya is among the 3 countries that live in Holland with the best quality of flowers. And around this lake we have, all around it we have flowers. And so, yes, so they also irrigate in this water. Because this lake is a fresh water lake, and we call it unique. And please take care of that site. It's very deep, so you take care of can see unique because physically you cannot show the outlet of it. And we know that geographically, a lake has to have an inlet and an outlet. So the land where the lake sits on bends towards each side. It bends towards each side. And now this side, all those hills you are seeing over there, those are in where we call the Hell's Gate. And when you go to the Hell's Gate, you find that we have the hot springs. The hot springs that are gushing out in there. And in the Hell's Gate, we have the Kenyan people who
Hell's
are
Gate?
drilling down there to give us what? The geothermal. Depending on what? Because we have the hot magma down there, which is boiling that water, and then the Kenyan are drilling up here to get the steam, because we get steam from the boiling water. So we say that the outlet of this lake is underground down to the Hell's Gate. This lake now, this lake covers an area of 139 square kilometers. 139 square kilometers. Width.
There you go, guys. You can always guess which lake is this. And this is Lake Naivasha, full of trees and dry trees inside. Thank you so much. And this is where we are. Delphine too. So there you go, guys. I had a very good time walking with a guide or a security lodge towards Lake Naivasha. I've learned a lot. You never know how Kenya is rich. Now you know. I've taken so many unscripted scripts, and I am going to put them. Have a visit to the Lake Naivasha and you'll be a mere witness. It's fun to be there. And yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so nice. And now I know that the lake had receded, if you never knew. That is what I have learned.
Mama.
Kenya is very rich, as the guide has told us. And thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. The other way.
Mama will fall down. Push down.
No, he won't. So that is Lake Naivasha for you. Having a nature walk. The question is why so many trees are dry. I didn't make it to ask, but I understand the lake had come all the way to this side. Okay, thank you.